hosting the exhibition games, right? You never know what to expect.
Never know what to expect. I can tell you one thing. When I watched the film, and obviously I know the head coach extremely well, a couple of things that I knew were going to happen. They were going to play very, very hard, and they were going to be solid in what they do.
When you look at how well Corey Edwards played tonight, without Brian Allen out with the injury this season, you got to say did a pretty good job. 8 assists, and you know he knew he was the only guy, scholarship guy, available for you guys.
That's correct, he did. And the most glaring stat for Corey was, I believe he had 2 turnovers, and that was a key stat for us. We didn't want to put him in a position where he would turn the ball over quite a bit because they're a team, they come with a lot of pressure, and they did a good job of that tonight, and he did a good job.
Do you know, can we talk about how severe Allen's injury is? You guys expecting him back next week? It's not something to keep him out against UVA?
I think he'll be up and running short.
Okay, very good. It's good to know. Good balance tonight. 5 guys in double figures. You spread the shots around as well. You know, only Marco taking double-digit shots, and if he shoots 8 of 11, he can take double-digit shots, but everybody else pretty balanced across the lineup.
Yeah, we don't have a problem with Marco. He wants to shoot 8 for 11. That's fine. He did a terrific job tonight. You got to look at it this way. This is his first time playing in front of our crowd. But the thing about Marco that was always interesting, knowing the young man, is he's a man. I mean, he comes out here, and it's about business, so he did a good job. But it was good that we had balanced scoring with the rest of our guys.
Talk about the play tonight. Jonathan Arledge, he got in double figures with 10, but it was a variety of things. He steps out, hits a 3, he posts up, gets a nice bank shot, then hits a 17-footer, all in a matter of a couple minutes. I mean, if you can get that from him, he's a matchup problem for folks at the 3.
Well, to be honest, as far as our big guys are concerned, we don't know which guys want to step up which day. For him to get that amount of points in a limited amount of minutes, that's impressive. So he did a good job. We got on him a little bit at halftime in terms of playing just a little bit more aggressive, because when he's aggressive, good things happen.
Talk to me about, you had a little bit of problem tonight. I'm sure it's just, you know, preseason exhibition type stuff. They seem to be able to get a lot of good opportunities out of the fast break against you guys, breaking the press or getting a rebound and running.
They're a fast team. It was a couple of things, the keys to the victory, and when you try to warn your guys, a couple of things were they're going to play hard, they're going to get out in transition because that's what they do. They averaged 78 points a game last year in their conference. And then secondly, I tried to stress to them that they had a couple of guys that could get 30. And unfortunately, we didn't pay close
attention. Only got one of them.
Yeah.
Only one guy got 30 tonight.
We didn't pay close attention to that part.
All right, Coach, we appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. We'll see you in a couple weeks against UVA.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it, Coach. You can just hand those right off here as we have the junior Jonathan Arledge joining us here courtside now. Jonathan, a great job tonight. You guys put 5 players in double figures. How did it feel being out there tonight with all the new guys in the lineup? Was it fun for you?
Yeah, finally getting back on the floor after a long summer of workouts and having a young new team with all juniors and sophomores and 2 freshmen is like exciting. So we came out slow. Right. Wish that didn't happen. So tomorrow we got practice immediately, and we're gonna get on it and try to get back on that right track.
Talk to me about what your summer was like, because you came off a game, even though the team didn't win against VCU in the CAA tournament, you came off a game that a lot of people were very impressed with the way you played. You did a nice job locking down Bradford Burgess in the second half. You hit a couple of big threes. What was it like? Was that a big confidence builder for you going into this year, saying, you know what, I can't play this level. I can play pretty well at this level?
Most definitely. I'm glad that I was able to come in and make an effort and produce for my team in that game, but although we didn't win, it led off to a great summer for myself and staying in the gym all summer, mornings, late nights, and just trying to get better.
I know at one point here in the second half I was remarking about you had probably over a 3 or 4 minute span. You came out here, hit a 3. A couple possessions later, down the block, get it, turn, score, and then you hit a 17-footer straight away. I mean, just in a matter of 4 or 5 possessions. I was just talking to Coach Houston about it, and during the game I commented, if you continue to do that, I'm not sure how other coaches are going to decide who to guard you with. They put a big guy, you're going to take him outside and go by him. They put a little guy, you're going to take him down low. You pride yourself on being able to score from anywhere on the floor?
Yes, and that's what my Coach Hewitt and Coach Houston, we worked on all summer, and Coach Wells and Coach Crider working on all aspects of my game and trying to get better at everything, because I have the talent to be able to post up and get to the basket and shoot, and we just trying to get better at that.
Talk to me about what it's like playing with the freshman Marco. You have to have your hands up pretty much all the time, right? He throws some slick passes.
Yeah. Marco's talented. Coming in, I didn't know he could pass the way he does, and I knew that he can shoot. Because reputation for European basketball players, all of them can shoot. But I didn't know he could pass the way he does, and he can handle the ball. And he's a very strong freshman indeed.
Is it different for you guys this year, more up-tempo? Obviously, last year with Mike Morrison and Ryan Pearson, we obviously missed those guys, but you guys are more of a half-court team, and tonight looked like you wanted to get up and down and run. Is that more fun for you?
Yeah, we love it. We love running up and down the floor and fast break, throwing it up, and having a show, putting on a show for the fans.
Did you like that Cope stunk? What would you get? Probably 8, maybe 7.5. I mean, not a lot of elevation, but he did a pretty good job of bringing it in, right?
As long as he made the dunk, I'm satisfied.
That's all that matters. All right, Jonathan, thank you. Appreciate it. We'll see you in a couple weeks against UVA.
All right,
thank you very much. There he goes, Jonathan Arledge. Again, 10 points for him tonight on a variety of shots as the Patriots get the win. The final 76-72 again. Marko Gujanovic had 16. He had 13 for Eric Copes, 12 for Vetrovans, 11 for Analayo Kaloji, and 10 for Jonathan Arledge. 8 points tonight for Johnny Williams, and to go with 6 rebounds as well. He also had 3 assists in the ball game, 3 points for Vaughn Gray, and 3 for Corey Edwards, who also had 8 assists and 5 steals, just 2 turnovers in the ball game for Corey. That's going to do it for us tonight. We appreciate everybody who watched and listened this evening. We will be back with you again November 9th when the Patriots take on UVA here at the Patriot Center for the season and home opener. We'll hope if you'll join us. If you can't make it out here to the Patriot Center, we hope you'll follow us all season long on GoMason.com. Thanks to everybody who helped out with our broadcast tonight, Jeff O'Beer, Dan Riesig, and all the folks here at George Mason. We appreciate it. Again, the final score, George Mason 76, Bowie State 72.